Nestled at the base of Mount Fuji, this forest is so quiet you can hear your own heartbeat, which is great until you realize it's the only thing you can hear. No wind, no birds, just you and the whisper of regret from everyone who decided to go camping here. Aokigahara Forest, Japan's most peaceful nightmare. Before modern tourism, the people of Japan treated Aokigahara with respectful avoidance. They said it was home to the yūrei, ghostly figures dressed in white burial kimonos, faces pale as snow, hair long and black like dripping ink. These spirits supposedly came from those who died in pain, abandonment, or despair. In life, they were wronged. They'd appear to wanderers, luring them deeper with soft weeping or the illusion of a familiar voice. And what happens when you follow that sound? You vanish. The story goes that these yūrei don't just haunt the living, they multiply. Each lost soul adds another restless echo to the woods, which means Aokigahara is basically a ghost pyramid scheme. Culturally, it's rooted in Japan's deep connection to death and spirits, the idea that emotions can outlast the body. But let's be real, it's also a fantastic way to make sure your kids never sneak out after dark. The hungry ghosts. Once a year, the gates of hell open and the hungry dead come home. It's called the Hungry Ghost Festival, or Zhongyuan-jie. Every 7th lunar month, millions of people across Asia feed invisible dinner guests. You might think it's a sweet family tradition, until you realize it's actually "Please don't haunt my house" season. Meet the hungry ghosts. They're called igui, the hungry ghosts. A creature with a belly swollen like a balloon, a neck so thin it can't swallow, and a mouth no bigger than a pinhole. They weren't always like that. Once upon a time, they were people. Greedy merchants, ungrateful children, or anyone who refused to pay their temple dues. Then karma struck. The gods looked down and said, "You loved food so much in life? How about eternal hunger?" Now they wander between worlds, sniffing offerings, incense, rice, roast duck, anything that might quiet the gnawing emptiness in their guts. Of course, they can't actually eat it. Everything they touch turns to fire or ash. During the month of the hungry ghosts, everyone suddenly becomes superstitious. It's the world's scariest set of safety rules. Don't swim. The ghosts of the drowned might drag you underwater for company. Don't whistle at night. It's basically ghost tinder. Don't hang wet clothes outside. The ghosts might try them on and decide to stay. And whatever you do, don't turn around if someone taps you on the shoulder. On the final night, thousands of lanterns float down rivers. Families whisper the names of the dead, hoping they've eaten well and gone to sleep peacefully. The ceremony is eerily beautiful, a farewell wrapped in flame and water. But beneath all this haunting spectacle lies a simple message. Remember your dead, respect the forgotten, and don't mistreat them while you're alive.